You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged...
Нормуль.
Ну, я не знаю, почему так сервис реагирует. Вот так вот сервис почему-то реагирует.
Thank you. You have given me...
I know you're busy.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database.
Да. Все отлично. Ну, почему-то вот так вот. Такая вот фигня.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Something original.
I completely
ВК
agree.
завис. Не фурычит.
Да я ж только что смотрел. Что происходит-то, блин? Что происходит? Обновись. У меня все нормально. Обнови.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Блин, наконец-то. ВК сегодня что-то болеет.
Это да.
Раз, проверка.
Да-да, все слышу, вижу.
R подчеркивание U подчеркивание S подчеркивание и подчеркивание К790 получает награду. За тут присутствует за 100. Это про ВК.
Хорошо, я понял.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to
Скоро
outside
домой
pressure.
побегу.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because
Огурчик это запомнит.
Фуксентефак. Ну даги.
Чего у него не спросить?
Kind shepherd?
Love that one. You know,
R
that movie could have never
подчеркивание,
happened.
подчеркивание,
The
S
director threw out the
подчеркивание,
script after reading a
подчеркивание,
couple of pages.
К790.
Thankfully,
Ну
his
бягу.
wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
R подчеркивание, подчеркивание, S
Nothing in
подчеркивание,
thriller or
подчеркивание,
drama.
К790.
Okay, how about you
Получает
check in the
награду.
sci-fi and action
Папа в деле
section?
скилл на
I'll have a
пределе
look at
за
horror.
100.
Это да. Но пока особо таких моментов не было, где бы я мог себя проявить.
Celestial Decay?
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Какой тогда фильм-то? Уже
Eve's
все
Flower.
перелопатили.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a
Как вот сделать так, чтобы он награды не читал именно с запятой? Может, это как-то прописать? Чтобы он, ну, награды не прочитывал именно вот так. Не знаю.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Блин, сейчас еще умереть за кассету.
Do you need assistance?
I'll torture you to a crisp.
Онкс. Огурчик, ты где?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
Pickles.
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Толстый, плохой, грязный. Portal Combat. Наедине с подростками. Так, я не понял, это что такое? Есть без лица, это без пальцев 2. Спрячься или умри. Так, ладно, я понял. Pickles. Ну и чё, он ее это открыть не хочет? Потому что дверь недавно открыла.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit, I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
Наркоман
All I
ёбаный.
need right now is a fix.
Давай тебе просто в
Let
бошку
me keep the
выстрелю и
money.
все.
You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Все равно ты себя
Are you
убиваешь.
asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Я бы оставил ему деньги, если бы он их потратил не на наркоту. Но если я сейчас их оставлю, он 100% их прожрет. Поэтому я их заберу.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Если бы я знал, что ты нормально что-то купишь себе. Я бы оставил ему деньги.
Greetings, citizen.
Грейти.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Так, и чё тут? И чё тут? Блин, я пропустил все. Что он сказал?
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Сальник полетел.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
Конечно.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information.
Так, а чё, мне бомжа уже не предложат это допросить? То есть я допросил этого мужика. Хорошая музыка.
full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Я не пирсинг хотел, а татуху.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Может, я тебе челюсть подчеркну?
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Мне кажется, если я тебе разнесу полсалона... то ты сам захочешь мне рассказать.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
I'm still here. I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Я докачал дедукцию на полную. Вот разрывной рикошет прикольный, но чтобы до него дойти, это 1000 лет надо идти. Вот инженерия прикольная. Потому что он медленный довольно-таки. Вот я бы это качал бы.
R подчеркивание, подчеркивание, S подчеркивание и подчеркивание К790 получает награду. Даб-даб, я застал.
Да.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
I know there is more you are not telling me.
His motorcycle has a decal on the gas tank. It's a black vulture with wheels instead of claws.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ugh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Это кто еще?
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Кто вообще такой?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Знаете, я не интересуюсь политикой.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Вы поддержали? В смысле я поддержал? Я сказал, что я, наоборот, я не интересуюсь этой залупой. Вы поддержали. В каком месте я его поддержал я его? За какое место? Что почем? Понятно.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption.
О, началось.
Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private.
Так, я убежал в зону расследования. Ребят, что думаете, сконцентрироваться на одной площадке? Например, транслировать только на YouTube? Или что думаете? Две оставить. Я просто не знаю, по факту на ВК же меня не смотрит вообще никто. Ну, именно из новых. Потенциальных зрителей нету.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy.
Я отдыхаю. Я тупо отдыхаю. Самогончик попиваю. Я тупо отдыхаю. Так. О. Это хорошая тема.
Это уже тебе виднее, нам и там неплохо.
Да, это да. Ну видите, вон зеленый экран выбило. А вот в этом сервисе почему-то бывало так, что запись оставалась в 30 кадрах. Хотя я в 60 делаю. Ну что, одна песня на всю игру, что ли? Она в салоне играла.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. We won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, and he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the tour chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Biker bitch.
We've got company.
Mind if I join the party?
You weren't invited.
The scums.
Let's crush this tin can.
Если ваша вечеринка не похожа на это, даже не зовите меня.
Записки с паролем от сейфа. Опа. А тут что, где-то сейф? Записка с паролем от сейфа, при этом я сейфа-то и не вижу. От какого сейфа?
Я тут.
Здравствуйте. Пароль от сейфа.
Но я в электричке.
Угу.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why
Здравствуй.
brains?
Здравствуйте.
To his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach.
Хорошо его отделали.
He's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Стример, привет тебе и всем зрителям.
Капибара, привет. Хейнс, привет, да. Как настроение, как бодрость духа? Так, ну смотрите, поток присутствует. Так.
Привет, Капибара.
Ну вот интересно, это... Сейф я узнал.
Инс, Чапибара, хай.
А, вот он сейф. О, по наливному.
Operator, Wendell's trail
Нормально
leads
так.
to the outskirts west
Гляжу,
of town,
робокоповский
continuing
хайп не
pursuit.
утихает. Радостно за легенду боевиков.
Ну, не знаю насчет хайпа, я играю в игру, потому что я смотрел фильмы по Робокопу, и мне нравились. Ну, кроме третьей части. Третья мне не понравилась. Вот первая, вторая. Перезапуск тоже в целом неплохой. То есть я играю в игру, и вообще в целом на моем канале игры только те, в которые я сам хочу играть. Если так совпало, что действительно многим игра понравилась, ну здорово. Потому что Робокоп легенда.
Робокоп для тех, кто в теме, инфосотка.
Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. Пум-пум-пум-пум. Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. Пум-пум-пум-пум. Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. Пум. Что? Вот. Видали? Стрит-арт называется. Найти Уэндала Антоновского. Сейчас найдем. Кстати, отражение в игре лучше, чем в Алане Вейке. На лужах, потому что я сейчас и Алан Вейка прохожу вечером. И вот там отражение, конечно, именно в зеркале особенно, это вообще лучше не включать их. Они у меня и выключены.
Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум.
Да, именно так. Какой-то заброшенный торговый центр. Вот единственное плохо, что нету туловища с ногами. Это вообще был бы респект.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Антоновский, Тоби пизда. Складывай оружие.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep.
Так уж получилось, что тем, чье детство пришлось на 90-е, все что угодно можно продать, если это касается Робокопа. Уж тем более средниковую игру, по крайней мере, точно не отстойно.
Не, ну знаешь, конечно, вот я просто такой человек, я люблю подебатировать. Я, с одной стороны, сейчас стал от этого отказываться. То есть, в принципе, да, не обязательно, что у всех должно быть мнение, как у меня. То есть, мне игра понравилась. Кому-то может не понравиться. В принципе, эта точка зрения тоже может быть. Но если вдруг есть человек, который хочет подебатировать по этому поводу, да, то есть почему ему, допустим, игра не понравилась, а мне понравилась, и я или он меня попробует переубедить. В принципе, я такое люблю. Ну, игра не настолько прям средняя. Да, простенькая в плане там, может, игрового процесса, сюжета. Но мне прям понравилось. Проблема в большей степени сейчас какая у людей? Они что-то видят, какую-нибудь презентацию, да, а потом ждут что-то невероятное. А я от этого уже отказался давно. То есть я практически не смотрю никакие трейлеры. Могу немножко посмотреть игровой процесс, например, когда уже вот по факту показывают, что вот это уже почти игра доделана, это то, что будет в игре. Я могу немного посмотреть. А так я стараюсь не смотреть трейлеры со всяких презентаций, потому что, как обычно, они настроены на то, чтобы продавать. И бывает такое, что там чего-то потом не будет, что будет в этом трейлере. И потом расстраиваешься, там завышенные ожидания и так далее. То есть я беспристрастно, вот я... Игра вышла, я попробовал, поиграл.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Вот заглавной мелодии тут мало. Хотелось бы ее почаще слышать. Она как вначале сыграла, так и все. Ой, я сейчас доволен, у меня отдача нулевая вообще. Я так себе настроил.
R подчеркивание S подчеркивание К790 получает награду.
Ну, я бы назвал, конечно, игра не прям топ, но я бы ее назвал где-то выше среднего.
Получает награду. Да, я just.
Как дела у вас? На, поцелуй потолок.
Я рад, что тебе понравилось. Робокоп — это стрельба, броня, панки, шлюхи, корпорации, немножко киберпанк. Всего этого в игре хватает. Это круто.
Да. Ну, я бы вот свою оценку, какую я бы дал, выше среднего. То есть, конечно, это не топ, но и не средняк для меня. То есть, это вот что-то чуть-чуть повыше среднего. Да. Ну, нифига себе, меня протаранили. Ах вы, шпана мелкая, хейтеры. Хотели Робокопа сбить. Так, а куда мне идти?
Alex?
Это я.
Is that you?
Да, это я.
Come to us.
Иду.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Я иду. Вы где? Заглавной темы мало. То есть почаще бы ее врубали, конечно, не постоянно, но хотелось бы почаще. А то она как вначале сыграла один раз и все. Мне как-то ее хотелось бы побольше в игре. В случайном порядке поиграли. Я иду.
Медленно идет. У робота гражданская сущность проснулась. Опять от удара по голове.
Да, спэкнулся. Ну, такая тяжелая махина не очень быстро может передвигаться. Он даже прыгать не может. Галюны опять.
Гришка подрался с каким-то котом. Папа говорит, ну, они как встали в стойку, начали орать. Она вышла. А они взяли сшились. Подлетает. Я тут клубок пытаюсь. Как не знаю, по кому я попал.
На. На. Люблю манекен.
Робоковские флешбеки.
Over here, Murphy.
Да, приход жесткий.
Dad? Is that you?
Это я.
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Это я, Алекс Мерфи. Неправда. О, ну да, ну для Робокопа, конечно, если эта дверь закрыта, то ну все, конечно, да. Я могу стены проламывать, но если дверь закрыта, вот, да, как бы все, не пройти, не проехать. Понимаете, да?
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward in my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Я что-то помню, какой-то фильм был про Кинг-Конга, но я не помню, какая часть была. Ой, я там оплакался весь, я маленький был. Короче, ему какую-то в башку всадили пластину, чтобы он жил. А он постоянно бился головой, и они его пытались спасать. То он там куда-то в водопад попал, бился головой, его спасали. То потом какие-то военные пытались его убить. Весь этот фильм рыдал. Папа думал в прокате такой, взял кассету, такой, о, про Кинг-Конга посмотрим. Там, короче, все сидят, рыдают. Такой, ё-моё, взял.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
Я 50% человек, 50% машин. Понятно. 100% крутость.
Алекс Мерфи.
Ну, сука.
You're something that should never have been. Something
that should not
exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Такие галюны жесткие. А.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit.
Неправда.
We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Нет. Нет. Я не могу. А.
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't...
Ну и колбасня со мной происходит. Это прям супер приход какой-то. Нифига себе, Мёрфи жил. Вот это у него тут это... хоромы. Что-то слишком круто для полицейского.
Remember, I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Получает награду. Попущен за 100.
Ну да, получается.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform.
I'm sexy.
Why won't you stay a little longer?
Я бы еще квартиру поисследовал. Там на второй этаж есть. Что, прикол такой, что ли? А зачем его делать? Вроде как лестница, но не лестница. Никуда не ведет. Надо в участок ехать, чтобы мне голову вправили.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family was shot in the head.
Это все неправда.
Has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make it?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Задедосили.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge.
Это мой
Then I'll have to
жетон.
take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you! Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories! But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Только одного полицейского.
Hands behind your
Там
back.
столько холодильников было.
You had me, my lighter. It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Курение вредно. Это было в какой-то части, его, короче, супер сильно перепрограммировали, и он стал там всякую эту затирать. Детишкам подходит, курить это плохо. Не хулиганьте.
As reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9 Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged.
Как не... В смысле?
Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being.
Почему она не обнародовала?
John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its
Почему она не
entire term.
Она же
That's why
снимала,
I
почему не
feel
обнародовала?
that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Почему на запись не обнародовала? Я ей помогал.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Так, пойдемте, на нас это подлатают.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Отправиться в изолятор. Ну чё в изолятор сразу?
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy
Да, я устал, что все время очереди с бабками с этими к врачу. Я чувствую себя беспомощным. Билет в лотерею, ваша возможность получить секретную медицинскую услугу. О, вот это мне надо.
Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
Вот это мне надо.
I want to
За десятку.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go. Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the family heart raffle today.
Понятно.
Selling
Как
your winning
обычно.
ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Купончики
Not the
эти.
TV personality I keep seeing on television.
Присесть на куканчик.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Нападение на здание суда я пропустил. Второстепенное задание. Как это можно было пропустить? Это странно, конечно. Я в основном всю карту прочесываю, а тут целое задание пропустил. Мне за этого 4 дали.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Огурчик. Опять в тюряге. Ну, сейчас поговорим с ним. Так, что, качнемся? Инженерию вкачаю. Благодаря этому я смогу любой сейф без комбинации открывать и турели перепрограммировать. Хотя я в игре еще ни одну турель не видел.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics. Not in human relations.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
Ну чё, спекнутый.
What
Ты
did
как
you
тут?
do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Потому что ты партнер. Чё он обзывается? Кто считает его партнером, плюс в чат.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack. Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Теперь коллеги уважают Уилла. Уиллиса. Не угорали над ним. Ну ты давай это тут. Поскромнее.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Беккер. Блин, я что-то в именах запутался. Вендел Антоновский. А Беккер это кто?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
А Бейкер это тот полицейский, я вспомнил.
By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Да, она помогает мне принять мою идентичность. Что как я себя чувствую.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing.
Туалет.
In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
А мне что, нельзя рассказать, что у него за задание новое? Все понятно. Секреты. Так, ну что, на взлет и вперед, как говорится. Поехали. Я пожилое OCP. А, он в больницу приехал. Сейчас посмотрим, что там с Льюисом.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I want to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Все понятно. Опять не пускают в вид палаты.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Она очухалась?
Come on.
У нас
give me the
сознание.
skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
Льюис идет на поправку.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Вообще брат не должен отвечать за другого
His
человека.
presence reminds me of the day
Не он же его застрелил.
that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Так, попробуем найти деда. А, ну войдите в VIP-крыло, а кто мне туда еще пустит?
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I
Частная
could last a
вечеринка.
minute longer in this stench.
Путите.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
О, меня пропустили. Я уже из-за угла слышу, как он ворчит.
Like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. Don't you worry.
Что этот загорелый о себе возомнил?
Ой, у тебя такой ник. В общем, привет. Осудительный момент.
Michael, is that you?
Дед вообще спэкнулся, думает, что я Михаил. Не стоит бояться.
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it?
Да я, честно говоря, не помню. Будто задремал.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are
Ну, как живое доказательство. От меня живая только голова.
Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do.
Мне, кстати, нравилась тема, что в новом Робокопе, который перезапуск был, они ему и руку оставили его, потому что он этой рукой стрелял, и она у него ловкая была, он там пистолет крутил, вертел. И сказали, типа, мы ему руку оставим эту для стрельбы.
I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. More good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Он выживет вообще дед этот? Что-то какой-то он грустный. Ну даже имени нет, он старик.
They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Надеюсь.
I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Что такое?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from
Да,
exposing
загорелому
OCP's hypocrisy.
обезболивающее тоже
The way
точка
this hospital
порадует
treats
меня.
its patient. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But
Это
the time you had
капитализм.
your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about
Мы не говорим обо мне, мы говорим о людях.
Make a statement. That police
Почему
woman is your partner,
полицейская
isn't
должна
she?
ютиться
So
в
tell us,
маленькой палате, а этот хрен старый лежит в VIP-палате на полбольницы? Так как когда вам гланду удаляли, миндалины, вы тоже там лежали. Вы сейчас говорите не обо мне, а о народе.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Все, выпустите меня, я не хочу здесь находиться. Тоже он какой-то странный. Все в своих интересах.
Макарошки по-флотски топчик. От души поточил. Так, что я тут пропустил? Что здесь происходит?
Ой, если бы знали. Макарошки, да, прикольно. Ну, игра про Робокопа. Политическая гонка происходит.
I only seek answers.
Что-то я вижу, там уже автомат лежит на складе.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So,
Так вот кто Бейкер.
meet the future of law enforcement.
Не понял. Это кто? Какие-то андроиды сутулые.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Эти роботы сутулые.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Говорит, я не помогаю жене убираться, готовить, там, стирать и так далее. Там сразу в комментариях. Вот. А он дальше говорит, я просто готовлю, убираю, стираю, потому что это мои дела тоже. И то есть я ей не помогаю, я делаю то же самое, что она, как я ей могу помогать, если это наши дела. В комментариях, конечно же, там все равно. Ну тут просто сразу начинают, а жена работает, а когда узнают, что да, работает, а у них все типа, а все равно она должна.
Ну да, на час раньше пришла,
да.
Давай.
They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Я сейчас убью. За шо? Вот такие люди убиваем. У них от башки все отскакивает. Там еще снайпер есть. Так, сейчас автомат подберу. Суки. Живым не дамся. Ну давайте. Падла целится в меня. Вот у меня отдача нулевая. Все равно эту пушку колбасит. Ай. Мерзости. Лови маслину. Куда она улетела? Ай. Вот и все, дружочек. Разминка?
A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown-noser. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now, I wish he was here, so that he could see your end.
Написали, что если отстрелить бошку, то он начинает стрелять по всем без разбора. Лови машину.
Как-то быстро не размножается.
Это новая партия. О, училка. Помогите. А этот просто помер от того, что у него голова отвалилась. Что с лицом, андроид?
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement.
Тут какая-то крупнокалиберка. Поэтому я буду лучше вас, потому что я тактическая машина. Я не пру напролом как робот. Я придумываю. У меня есть тактические маневры. У них просто, когда я им бошку отстреливаю, они просто разламываются. Не скажешь, что если бошку отстрелить, он начинает по своим бить. Так он вообще ломается.
Сынка, получай награду. Папа в деле скилл на пределе заставил.
Это правда. Кстати, не зря я прокачал этот рывок резкий. Помогает в сложных ситуациях.
Тактические маневры. Слабоумие вага. Вперед.
Слабоумие и отвага. Сейчас. Ну, если бы броню качал себе, то мог бы слабоумие и отвагу сделать. О, крупнокалиберный пулемет. Вот это мне надо.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Ну хорош, можно уже это их. Как я не вовремя там оказался. А может и вовремя. Если бы у меня был не пулемет. Где они? Почему у меня отдачу увеличили? У меня не было раньше отдачи. Плата поменялась? Да не, плата та же. У меня разброс стрельбы минус 20%. Так, ладно, а сейчас я поэкспериментирую. А, ну он у меня только один. Так, а вот, да, вот хорошо. Сейчас вот это вытаскиваю. Ой, еще хуже стало, по-моему.
Получает награду.
Тупые машины, что вы мне сделаете, а? На тебе. По башке. На.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Я тут останусь, у меня тут хотя бы пулемет есть. Восстание машин! Так, где пулемет? Где пулемет? Он на таран пошел. Блин, он таранится, когда башки нет. Неприятно. У меня аптечка кончилась. Так нравится, как они разлетают. Я иду за тобой, Беккер. Ты следующий. You are under arrest, bitch. Робокоп, эффективность 148%. Дроиды 42. Вопросы?
What the hell just happened?
FBI, open up.
Becker. Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop.
Beach.
And Mr. Becker. It was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
В жопу себе этот пульт запихай. Эффективность? Да я там разъебал все, что можно было. Что значит С?
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Меня занизили. Надо немножко броню поднять. Я отхватываю.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical.
Так, а где эти? Вот, двойные.
To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
Значит, сверхвеликолепно.
А что S разве... Не, S должна быть как пятерка S, а такая S это тройка. S как доллар, это сверхвеликолепно.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
О! Не, я лучше что-нибудь почитаю. Вот. Почитал и прокачался. Так, ладно, давайте я тут остановлюсь. Отдохну перед стримом Алана Вейка. Вам спасибо за просмотр.
Мерфи, тащи свою железную задницу в зал.
Да. Там будет это разъеб 100%. Ну ладно, в общем, приходите сегодня на Alan Wake 2 тогда. Буду вас ждать. Спасибо, что смотрели. Хорошего вам
Пока.
дня, вечера, настроения.